Or other Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and other key European leaders. This meeting just days after the president's high-stakes summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin, a conversation that already has Washington buzzing. Now some questions about just what is next for U.S. support in that region. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the latest.
This morning, President Trump prepares to meet with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and other European leaders at the White House. It comes as President Trump continues putting pressure on Zelenskyy to negotiate, writing on social media that Zelenskyy can end the war with Russia almost immediately if he wants to, or he can continue to fight. Zelenskyy responding overnight, writing, quote, "Russia must end this war, which it itself started. And I hope that our joint strength with America, with our European friends, will force Russia into a real peace." Secretary of State Marco Rubio saying a peace deal is still far off and both sides must negotiate.
You can't have a peace agreement unless both sides make concessions. If not, it's just called surrender. And neither side is going to surrender.
The British Prime Minister, French President, and German Chancellor are all among the European and NATO leaders joining Ukraine's president as he meets with President Trump. The meeting comes following President Trump's summit with Russian President Putin on Friday, which led to no agreement. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, who was in the talks, saying the United States did get Russia to agree to a future U.S. security guarantee that if Ukraine is attacked again, the U.S. could defend it.
We were able to win the following concession, that the United States could offer Article 5-like protection, which is one of the real reasons why Ukraine wants to be in NATO.
Sources tell ABC News that Putin is demanding Ukraine give up the Donetsk region in exchange for stopping further attacks. But Zelenskyy, who was not included in Friday's summit, saying Ukraine will not agree to give up any more territory and that those discussions can only happen with Ukraine at the table.
The constitution of Ukraine makes it impossible to give up territory or trade land.
Over the weekend, Russia continuing its attacks, launching missiles and drones across eastern Ukraine. Today, President Trump will greet Zelenskyy outside the West Wing at 1 o'clock Eastern, followed by their meeting with European leaders in the East Room. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.